Alright folks, Pitcher Games 88 and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're on Big Wave Beach, heading on to day 28. Where they're going to put another stipulation on us, don't lose more than 5 plants. Now what does this mean? It means tangled kelp unfortunately are not something that you want to use. So the way that we're going to kind of attack this is for twin sunflowers, a dragon, a coconut. I put the winter melon because you can't really, I put the regular melon because with the winter melon you can't really combine that with the dragon, with the snapdragon. But the regular melon isn't even going to be used in this strategy. So what you're going to want to do is, of course, plant the twin sunflowers as quickly as you possibly can. You're going to definitely have a row of snapdragons, and this strategy is going to require the use of plant food and the Infinite Nut. Now, you should have no problem in terms of not actually spending any plant food on this level, as I didn't. But if you guys are struggling on this level, you can definitely utilize that if you want to. I would definitely say, you know, if you are struggling, I recommend that you use some plant food if you have some extra coins up there. If you want to, again, always go to the Yeti in ancient Egypt. He'll give you about 2,000 coins every time you beat him. Reason that I do that is, you know, to let you guys know that a lot of times these levels can be beaten without plant food. Some of them, as you've seen in Big Wave Beach, are incredibly difficult, and you will need to use some coins. But for the most part, they're usually pretty good. So at this point, that's about as far out as you're ever going to want to plant, is where that Infinite Nut is. And once you get a plant food, you want to plant it on that Infinite Nut. Aside from that, you're going to basically be utilizing the snapdragons. The coconut cannons are actually going to be really helpful here just because of the splash damage that they do. And then, of course, the banana launchers when you get a chance. So, unfortunately here, Zombie took away our lily pad, but there's not much we could do about it at that point. Our focus right now is going to be on that bottom row because those cone heads are going to provide a lot of problem for us. They're basically going to take away 2 of those lily pads. So you can definitely select the coconut cannon to kind of take both of them out. Now, the reason I put the coconut cannon in the very bottom row, because I want to put the coconut cannons in the bottom, middle, and top. And then you want to basically put the banana launchers, you know, in the second from the top and second from the bottom. The dragon, of course, you definitely want to use those guys as closely as possible. The reason that they're on same level as the Infinite Nut is that you'll notice that once we utilize the plant food, we're gonna have the very nice ability to block the fisherman zombies and basically any zombie from getting through for at least a little bit. So any sun that you're getting at right here, I recommend you either put the dragon in the bottom row, or if you feel fairly comfortable, wait for it and wait for the banana launchers to be in that row. But you know, don't wait to put that plant food on that Infinite Nut. It's basically what you're going to be using all of your plant food on. So, you know, don't wait. Don't think, oh, maybe our guys are going to get rid of it. No, just use it, because especially like in that top lane with the cone head, he'll do very little damage to you, but he will do some damage. So basically wait for that to go by and then utilize the coconut cannon to kind of hit both of the fishermen. Unfortunately, the coconut cannon does not actually take out the fishermen, but the banana launcher will. So, and in that top row right here, don't use the coconut cannon until, of course, you take that zombie away. Once you take that zombie away, though, you can 2 shots of the coconut cannon will take that guy out. So, again, with the snorkel zombies, you don't have to really worry about taking them out too quickly, but the surfer zombie, you do. So definitely take him out with the coconut cannon if you can. If he's in a row without the coconut cannon, the banana launchers are extremely helpful. And you'll notice here we have the octo zombie, which is not fun. It's going to be a huge problem for us. But luckily, you know, if you get enough sun, you can plant a banana and you'll be able to take him out in one shot. So again, at this point, sometimes I've been actually getting more plant food at this point, but I didn't get as much here. So due to there not being as much, just hold off as much as you possibly can. But again, at this point, you basically have everything that you want. You only have 4 plants left, so be careful. But you can, if you have enough sun, actually remove a twin sunflower and plant another banana launcher if you want to. Not something you have to do, but it is something that, especially for this final wave, you may find it to be fairly useful. Don't always want to, hit those guys, but there are times, where you want to save your coconut cannons. This is really not one of them. You really want to help them out. So as you can see right there, we were able to kind of take them out. Now use all your banana launchers on the Gargantuan, just because you don't want him basically getting to your zombies. Now, using the plant food there, just because I know that the Gargantuan's easily going to be taken out. There you guys go, day 28. Fairly simple if you start with a good foundation. Anyways, guys, I've been Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you guys all later. Over and out.